subscribe with notifications on.
Good evening guys, good evening guys, it's me again with another video, another banger. Alright, guys, today I want to quickly go through some of your comments. I'm so shattered. Looking at the guys, some of our South Africans mindset, how they behave, how they think. I think they're living in this shadow of ANC, thinking that they are safe with this ANC. They think ANC is going to save them. They think ANC is going to give them jobs. ANC is going to build them houses. ANC is going to give them everything they want. Listen to me. You are lying. ANC will never do nothing for you. ANC will just suck your money. They will suck your tax money. They will misuse it. They will do anything they want to do with your money. Because you know what? They're so worried. South Africans, we are sleepy too much. Are you getting my point? So obviously, they are going to toy with you. They are going to torture you. They are going to make sure that you suffer. They are going to make sure. ANC, the same government you're thinking, oh, it's going to support me. It's going to give me this and this and this and this. Let me tell you something. I was going through my comment section, and I could see the mindset of our South African people that, you know what, it's not good. It's only few people that are able to think and read through the lines that, you know what, their country is going down. Their lives is going down. Their future is no longer in good hands with this ANC government. But the thing is, you cannot see it. Do you know why most South Africans love ANC? Do you know why they love them? They love ANC because of crime. They know that they can go away with crime because of ANC itself. They are corrupt. Are you getting my point? So, nothing will ever happen. If you are waiting for something to change in your life, forget. You better stand up and do it for yourself. As I was going through some comments, I'm going to discuss some few things with you guys, right? Just to show you guys that, you know what, our government has actually blindfolded our people, and our people cannot see anything wrong about it. You are busy fighting foreigners, you are busy doing this and this. You don't understand that these foreigners are actually building your country. Foreigners are building in South Africa. So foreigners are building, you know what, Africa. Without foreigners in South Africa will be dead. Without foreigners in South Africa, there won't be any South Africa here. Because companies won't have any employees. We know our people. We know. It's Friday today. As I speak, you know what they're doing? They are busy. Party all the way. My piano. What are you going to do with my piano? What is this my piano going to do for you? You are sitting out there. You're sitting in the taverns, in the pubs, and everything, drinking your lives out. You are killing yourself away, but you're thinking, you're saying, come Monday, you've got time to come and fight foreigners who are building your own country. You can't do nothing for your own country, but you're busy fighting. Let me tell you something. It's only few South Africans who are responsible. We've got only few South Africans who are responsible in South Africa, who are able to stand up, who's got businesses out there, who's got local shops and all those other things. So the rest of you don't have nothing. The rest of you can't do nothing. All you want to do, you want to fight these people who are hustling and all those type of things. Hold on. I want to show you something. Some of these comments, they shock me, yeah? They really shocked me. I don't want to lie, I was so shocked. When I look at these comments, someone said here, If any illegal aliens from our continent is not happy to be in South Africa, there are other 53 African countries they can choose and go to. Are you hearing them? Are you hearing the statement? That shows that the mindset of our South African people, we are not okay here. Which country can stay without, can be without any foreigners? Even rich countries out there, your Qatar, your Dubai, and all those type of things, their economy are built around foreigners, are built around immigrants. But when you are complaining, you want them out. You are lazy yourself. You can't do nothing for yourself. But you are complaining. You want these people to go out of South Africa. If these foreigners go out of South Africa, who's going to build South Africa? Who's going to do that? Now, listen here. Listen here. Listen what he's saying, this guy. I just want to show you guys, sometimes, we need to think, understand. We need to think, understand, right? We don't want any unskilled illegal immigrants to flock to South Africa to work. Jobs are for locals. Who told you that? Who told you that jobs are only for locals? We've got people who are coming from different countries with their skilled, who are educated for those jobs to come and work here. First of all, you've got nurses who are working in hospitals. You've got doctors who are working in hospitals. Skilled people. When you are saying local jobs are only for locals, are you okay here? Are you okay here? Come on, wake up, man. Yeah? Now, I think the time has arrived where the government needs to introduce job restrictions to African immigrants to discourage them to stop coming to our country in their millions, because the truth is there are no jobs in South Africa. We have 40% of youth unemployment. We need to prioritize our citizens first before we can accept any asylum seekers and economic immigrants. Now, tell me something. Who is stopping you as a South African? Who is stopping you to do something? The problem about you guys, you are relying on the job. You rely on South African government to give you a job. Listen to me. Wake up call. South African government, the ANC by itself, or whether DA, or even if Julius Malema were to come and manage South Africa, cannot employ 100% of South Africa, all South Africans. Never. You cannot do that. You need to learn to build yourselves. You need to learn to stand up and wake up and do something for yourself. Whether you want the government to give you a job, you want the government to build you a house, you want the government to support you, what's wrong with you? Why can't you do something? Why can't you wake up and do something for yourself? You want the government to come and carry you. Huh? Were you born to be carried in South Africa? Were you born to be carried? Wake up, my brother and sister. Wake up. It's time for us to wake up. It's time for us to wake up. Now, listen here. Sometimes, I'm so disgusted. Really, I don't want to lie. Now, listen here. Right? He say you can, right? You can't in your right mind compare a small economy of South Africa to United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Japan, China, South Korea, or any other powerful countries, because most of these nations don't have the problems we have of the alarming high unemployment. Imagine those countries you're talking about. Arab countries, they are like Qatar, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, and so forth. Those people, they are hardworking. They are hardworking. They don't just wake up in the morning and say, no, I'm waiting for the government to come and call me, to come and look for it, to come and employ me. They don't do it. The locals wake up in the morning, they start their business. They start their business. They start doing something to help themselves, to improve their lives. While you are sitting here, you are waiting for the government to come. You are waiting for a tender. Let me tell you something. You are waiting for a plane in a taxi rank. The way you are waiting for a plane in a taxi rank. I'm telling you, that's how you guys are waiting. You are waiting for a plane, for an aeroplane to come and land in a taxi rank, which is impossible. A plane cannot come and land in a taxi rank. It cannot do that. It will never come. You will wait and wait forever. Wake up, South Africans. When we tell you that we are lazy, you come to me and say, oh, this one is crazy. What? Am I crazy when I'm speaking the truth? Am I crazy when I'm telling you the truth? Does South Africans drink too much? Where are they now? Where are they? It's Friday today. Today is the 6th of October. Yeah? What time is it now? Yeah? It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Do you know how many people have been killed so far now because of this drinking? As I speak now, in this moment, you know how many people have lost their lives? Because they are irresponsible. Irresponsible. People want to be carried out. They go out and drink their lives out. When they come back, they say, no, these foreigners are taking their job. Let me tell you something that you don't know. Foreigners, at this point in time, they are sitting strategizing what to do tomorrow. They are thinking now, what can I do tomorrow? Tomorrow is Saturday. When I wake up in the morning, I should be by 12 o'clock. I should be having at least 500 rand in my bank account, or at least 500 rand in my pocket, or at least 1,000 rand in my pocket. While you wake up in the morning, you don't even have a bread. You are complaining about these foreigners. You are complaining about them and all those type of things. What type of country are we? What type of people are we? Eh? You want to complain about these people? Come on, wake up. Now, listen to me. I'm gonna, you know what? I think it's better, for me to share with you some of this, and so forth. Understand? Now, they are saying, here he's saying, we are not happy. He said, we are not happy as the citizens of South Africa to live with millions of illegal immigrants in our communities, and we will not back down from that. Right? You must urge your brothers and sisters back in Zimbabwe or wherever where you're from, because I can hear your accent to let them, meaning he's talking to me. I can hear your accent, to let them know that there are no opportunities for them in South Africa because locals are jobless, hungry, poor, landless. Come on. I'm going to repeat this again. You are going to be landless. You are going to be poor. You are going to continue being hungry because you are not responsible. You are waiting for a plane in a taxi rank. You are waiting for a plane in a taxi rank. Let me tell you something. That plane ain't coming. That plane will never come. You'll keep on waiting forever. That aeroplane will never come. You will die while waiting. You will die poor. You will die suffering because you don't use your common sense. Wake up. How? You wait. Everything must be government. It must be government. You think now? If I waited for the government would have built me such a house. Some of you are saying, oh no, you are breaking because of, listen to me. I'm proud of my achievement. I'm proud of who I am. And I'm proud of what I've achieved. And I'm proud of my life. I'm proud of who I am. You can call me names and do whatever, I don't care. But I'm telling the truth. Wake up, South Africans. Africans. Foreigners who are coming here to South Africa, they are building your own country while you are failing to build it. Are you getting my point? Do I make sense? Some of you, some shrewd people, some very shrewd people, very educated people, people that are going to listen, they are going to come to my comments line. And I know they are going to see what I'm talking about. They will see that this is the truth. This is the truth. I don't care whether You can call me Zimbabwean, Malawian, whatsoever, but I'm a South African and I'm proud to be that. The fact that I don't speak like you wanna call me a Kwara. The fact that I don't speak English like you think you want me to be like you? I don't want to be like lazy people now. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't. You'll come, instead of you coming to salute me and say, my brother, you know what? You're speaking the truth. And now I looked at myself and said, you know what? Since I woke up in the morning, if I were to ask you, this Friday, since you woke up in the morning, how much have you made in your pocket? How much have you made? Did you make even 10 rand? Did you make even 50 rand? Did you make even 100 rand? I'm not talking about those South Africans who are the proudly South Africans who are hustlers out there. I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about you who are lazy. You who always come and complain and say you want these foreigners to go because they're taking your job. What type of job? What job are you talking about? Have you created a job for anyone else? This is your country. You're supposed to be the one in charge. You're supposed to be the one creating these jobs. For foreigners to come and work for you. Instead, you are complaining. Clever South Africans out there. There are those South Africans who are out there. I can promise you, South Africans who are clever enough. They do their things according to mandate. They've got goals. When they wake up in the morning, they know what needs to be done in order for them to achieve the best in life. They don't wait for government to support them. They don't wait for the plane in the taxi rank like you do. You're waiting for a plane in the taxi rank. It will never come. That plane ain't coming. It will never come. You will keep on waiting forever. You will die waiting. You know, guys, sometimes we need to speak the truth, man. You know, we will talk about things like that. You know, it also assists us as Africans to grow. You know, we need to grow, guys. We really need to grow. I'm telling you. Now, and I responded. You know, I think I responded to one of them, telling them that I agree to that, to whatever his statement that he was saying. But this shows that South Africans, or South Africa itself, has a problem. Then if that is the case, how do we as people think we can solve a problem if the government is failing to solve the main problems that we are crying about? Because right now, you guys are complaining about foreigners, but your government is failing to solve the problem. Who are you when to think you're going to go solve the problem? Are you going to go out and kill these foreigners? Eh? What type of life are you going to live? Because if you kill, that's when you're going to suffer more. You know how many people who killed people out there are suffering right now? You know how many people are suffering? The spirits of those people who were killed, they are hunting them. They can't sleep at night. So you will be the same as those people. You understand? Wake up, guys. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? So the government of South Africa must be able to stand up and do something. I think maybe this ANC of ours is actually giving us problem. Don't you think maybe Malema can do better? Don't you think maybe EFF can come and do better? I think EFF can do better because Malema doesn't take nonsense. Any criminality or anything, he will take them out. Malema will take them out. Malema will stand for each and every South African. He will never allow criminals to come and do any criminal activities here. The police department will change completely. Everything, the way it's going to be run, it will change completely. I'm not saying go vote ANC or go vote EFF. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying EFF is better. EFF is better. EFF is being loved by the young generation, and I think Malema can put some sense into them, and they will listen. Unlike Bo Ramaphosa, who are eating with those criminals. But we're struggling right now in South Africa. We're struggling, and some of you guys don't see that South Africa is dying. Right now, everything is going down. There is food, it's expensive, everything, bread is expensive, petrol is expensive. They are doing this in front of you. You can't even strike, you can't do nothing. You are saying, oh no, everything is okay. You're folding your hands, you're waiting for, you're looking for them looting your money. They are looting at you. They are looting your money. They don't care. Cost of living will keep on going up each and every day. Up and up and up. They don't care. Because they know they've got a pocket to sustain themselves. What about you? You're waiting for the government to support you. Forget. Okay, now, I said here, South Africans are also to blame, to be blamed because they are not looking for opportunities to improve themselves or their lives like foreigners do. So South African government cannot employ all people, and even if they do, South Africans many South Africans are jobless because of their bad behavior, and mostly these are people fighting the government because they have no hope. Let me tell you something, guys, and I'm speaking facts here. Do you know how many unemployed people that are sitting at home right now? Do you know how many of them? Unemployed people who are sitting at home, how many of them? Some of those people, I would say maybe out of 50%, maybe 45% or 5% of those people are, legit, sitting at home legit, they don't have jobs. But 45% out of those 50%, they've got bad behavior. It's either they stole in companies or they have no control, their behavior was bad and so forth. Hence you see now, companies are hiring foreigners because they know foreigners, when they tell them, do this, they will follow. You want to be your own boss in someone's company? You want to come there and rule me in my own company? And when I fire you, you go back there. Do you know companies, what the companies do? When you steal in a company, you know that they blacklist you. That's why most of you are looking for a job. You can't find a job. You can't do this because of you are blacklisted. They won't tell you you are blacklisted because of you have a bad behavior. So the companies have got the right to make sure that anyone that steals, they must report them. They must make sure to help other companies out there because you will go out there and do the same thing. Many South African people, they steal too much. You give someone a job, that person goes and steals. Huh? You give someone a job, that person goes and steals. What is this? Hey guys, what is this? Guys, hold on a second. My battery went flat. Please hold for me. Just a moment. Wait. Alright guys, sorry my battery got finished. I need to read another statement and we need to talk about this, we really need to talk about this, guys. Someone responded and said South Africa, like Qatar, is rich in minerals. That's why Europe. Now, this was a South African responding. Listen to what he's saying. He's telling them the truth. South Africa is like Qatar is rich in minerals. That's why Europeans invest in many and open mining companies in South Africa. And from blacks as CEOs, so to say, South Africa can't be compared to Qatar in minerals. In minerals. It's a fallacy. Also remember that South Africa does benefit from its minerals because they don't process their minerals as finished products. They rely on European and buy it back as a finished goods, right? Which is true. But you guys are complaining. You are complaining. Now, Someone said the demand for oil is higher than the demand of minerals. Qatar has a GDP per capita of about $83,000, while South Africa has got $6,500. $6,500. South Africa has a population of 59 million, while Qatar is at around 25 million. Only around 300,000 rand are citizens. Listen to me. Only around 300,000 rand, 300,000 of population from the 25 millions are the citizens. The rest are migrant laborers. Imagine, out of 25 million, they've got 25 million population, but only 300,000, are the population of what? Of Qatar. So the rest are immigrants. While you guys here in South Africa, you have almost, I think, maybe less than 10 million or less than 5 million or whatever of foreigners. You are saying they must go, they must go, they must go. Those people are building your country. Same as Qatar. These people are building Qatar. Are you getting my point? When are you going to change them? Why are you going to change them? Why are you going to change them? Hey guys, I think we will talk about this, guys. About this. I'm going to do a part 2 tomorrow. We'll talk about this tomorrow. I'll do a part 2, guys. I'll do a part 2, then we can talk about this thing, guys. Alright, guys, thank you so much for listening, and I hope we can all learn from all these discussions and all those type of things, and I will take it from there. But I think, listen to me, my conclusion is, let EFF rule the country. Give the powers to EFF. Let us give the powers to EFF, because Malema will never play with any nonsense. Malema will never take any nonsense. I rather say that, guys. Guys, honestly, to me, I'm saying ANC, sorry, EFF, are you getting my point? I hope you understand. Right, thank you so much, guys. We'll talk again tomorrow. All right, thank you so much. I'll do part 2 tomorrow, and we'll take it from there.